morning. Welcome to day 19. We have a little extra time this morning and for the first time, daylight before we leave. Each day has been a little later and a little later that we have been leaving because the parks have been opening later, the parks that we're going to. Today we're going to be going to Epcot for the first time, which will be exciting. And this is our last day in the park, so I'm just ready to soak it all in. But first, I thought I would show you my project that I was working on a lot yesterday, my Advent project. I am itching to work on this more, but it's not going to be a good project to work on today at the park. So I'm going to bring the knitted socks that I have going. But I did find out yesterday that I can just barely squeeze out 5 rows of color. So I knew I couldn't for the first one. And actually, I'm kind of thinking that I should have used my Homespun House. My Battenberg blanket uses a color that has a similar base to this. I could have chained with that. So I'm like, is it worth going and starting over to chain with the Battenberg blanket and give myself 5 rows of this? But I think I'm just going to leave it because 1, I've already done it, and 2, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things if this has 4 rows and all the other ones have 5. I don't think it's going to be like a huge deal. But I did eke out 5 rows. All I had left was this string. I tried to show that to you yesterday. I'm not sure how it came across on camera. So I've just started into my 3rd color, like right there. But yeah, it's not going to be worth bringing. So there's no reason for me to bring all of these other things yesterday, but I did anyway. You just never know what's going to happen. So leaving it today because I just can't think of a time that we'll really be sitting. I think we'll mostly be on the go. And it'll make more sense for me to work on my socks tomorrow. But I will now send you off to another day of Epcot.
Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? 365 chances of the year to try to make it right. You have to see it clear. We all need a helping hand to put our things aside. It's time to take a stand with our eyes open wide. And we'll bring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? When we forgive our enemies, soon we will forget. No more jealousy, nothing we'll regret. You don't have to believe in Santa Claus to know what's right to do, fighting for a cause. And we'll bring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know?
let's open up some Advents. I do have the window behind here, so hopefully it gives a little more natural light. I don't really know. I'm trying to guess in the camera, but who knows? We never know what's going to happen. I'll be opening up Advents tomorrow in back in my mother-in-law's house, so we'll get some better light then. December 19th. I think that I will be putting together and like organizing some of my yarns tomorrow too. So I'll like show everything I've opened in the past few days again. Sorry, I said December 19th. This is Pretty Twisted Yarns. It is not even 8 o'clock and I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. So bear with me. All right, we're deep into the purples now. Super pretty with that one. Let's do Suburban Stitcher. All right, another beautiful light paley pink. Kind of getting, what'd you say? Mauve-y a little bit again. All right, Schitt's Creek says, tweet us on Facebook. I do think that's something that the dad in Schitt's Creek says, to tweet us on Facebook, which is very funny. Also, now that Twitter is no longer Twitter, even funnier. All right, kind of like a denim-y blue and gray. That back. All right, Ruby and Roses. I've got the color card, but it's gone out of my reach over here. Grab that. Okay. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Did anyone else not know that that was a Mariah Carey original song? I thought it was a cover that she did, but no, it's her song from her Christmas album. We learned all kinds of things about, about that song in a podcast. Oh, that's pretty. Like magenta and wine and blues. You can come in. I'm just opening, just leave the door shut since the dryer's on. Just go ahead and do the Advents while I have a little daylight. Yeah. What's up?
Nothing, I just missed you.
All right, a homespun house. I'm almost through them. Then I'm gonna have a blueberry bagel. All right, this one's called Tannenbaum, and it's a nice foresty green. Soft. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. Can't stop yawning. All right, Brazos Fiberworks. I'm gonna say open to this. All right, this one is called Purple Pop, and it is purple with speckles. The purple's not showing up super nicely there, but it's a nice like grapey color. Fake grape, not real grape. All right, Blush Yarns. Ooh, this one's like a soft blue with darker blue speckles. That's pretty. I'm yawning again. Sorry if I'm making you yawn. It is early here. And then we have Chelsea Yarns, day 19, which I need my card for. Yesterday was Times Square and it was like brownie orange. So what's this one gonna be? This one is Rockettes. What do we think? It's looking bright. Ooh, it's a bright pink. I love the color. All right, we'll save Toy Story for when we get home tonight. We're a little more awake, but let's do Twice Sheared Sheep. All right. Oh, what is this? It says scarf cuff. To keep your scarf or shawl from becoming untied or sliding off your shoulders, cuff around your styled scarf once or twice and snap closed. It's like this leather looking strap with a snap on it. And it's got two little fasteners. Interesting. That is cool. I've seen stuff like that before, but none exactly like that. That one's a little more like low profile, which I like. All right, let me send you back to Epcot, and in real time, I'm gonna go get some breakfast.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. Deck the house. That's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you. Decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, all night. Wish upon a starlight, starlight. I sleep under the mistletoe. Wake me up with a kiss on my nose. It feels so magical, yeah, look where we were small. Someone's been here and there. The stockings were full. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. I see the candles come as the year gone by. All thrive for perfection now, and consumption so high. I know it's cold outside, but give me your hand so I can show you what love is. Dear Christmas, I want you so, but I don't need the presents. Just wishing for snow and some comfort me by news that I hold close. So Christmas, no need to be perfect, just don't wanna be here alone. I don't wanna be here alone. When I dream of Christmas, it's not always joy, but that's okay with me as long as you're here. I know it's cold outside, but give me your hand so I can show you what love is. Dear Christmas, I want you so,
Okay, we're wrapping up today in the future because we got home really late last night. It was a really long day. Oh, you got a little something in your eye. No, right eye. No, get it again. And it's morning. It's morning now. You're making it blur funny. Actually, there we go. It's morning now of the next day, and today is going to be a recovery day from the parks. Everyone's packing. You can see all of our stuff. We're getting ready to leave. But we still need to do our guessing game before we start recording for today's Vlogmas. Ready for me to show? Oh,
Yes.
wait. What do you want to talk about? Your favorite part of today?
I don't know.
What did you have? Did you eat? Did you try a lot of foods?
Not a ton of food.
I will say my favorite food we had was the souffle. It was the first thing we had when we got in, and I don't know what to compare it to. It was so delicious, so soft, so flavorful. Did you try that?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, it was so good. A lot of the drinks that we got, actually, we didn't have that many drinks, but they were not so good because they were like pre-mixed. So I think in the future, I'm going to skip any like drinks in the kiosks because they're pre-mixed. But the drinks that they're making in the restaurant and at the hotels are so much better. Let's just do the guessing game. Day 19. All right, it's one color. Ready?
Yep. White.
No.
Yellow.
Yes. It's like a really pale yellow. Like super pale. Okay. Is it from the last movie?
No.
Thank goodness. You said white. It's a character still.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's from Toy Story 3.
from Toy Story 3. That's still not so good because I still don't really know. Is it a human character or a toy character?
Toy.
Is it one of the toys in their group?
I don't know. I haven't seen 3.
I know. I feel like we've named so many of them, but I forget. So we had the hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
We have the bear that's like the villain. We had... Didn't we have another toy that was like part of their group? The Trixie, the
Trixie.
dinosaur. We had a doll, right? Or was that from the 4th movie?
I don't remember.
Yikes. I don't know. I'm going to need some help because I honestly don't
It's
know.
an animal.
An animal. Okay. Is it a yellow animal? It's a white animal?
I think it's a white animal.
Is it a bear?
No.
Is it a duck?
Nope.
We already had a duck. Is it a mammal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a real animal?
No.
Is it a unicorn?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a unicorn. Oh, yeah, I think I remember a unicorn. What's the unicorn's name? 2 words? Second word? Drink? Beverage? Juice?
No.
That's from Beetlejuice. Sip? Mug? What are you pointing to?
Mhm.
Cup?
Mm-hmm.
Cup? First word? Can they see you? Buttercup?
Yep.
Oh, okay, that makes sense for it being yellow. So Buttercup. Maybe one of the movies we watched today can be the second Toy Story, because we started it at our hotel like last week when we were at the Keys, but we both like weren't watching it. We were distracted doing something, working, I think.
Let's just watch all 3 movies today.
Like 2, 3, and 4?
Yep.
That would be fun. You said we were going to give a live review, so I'm going to let you do that.
Both of us.
All right. I think we got to close out today and finish our packing and actually record whatever day this is.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Toaster.
I miss him very much.
Me too. Bye-bye.
And so